Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Main Event Insider, your #1 WWE hub. Don't forget to subscribe and let's dive in. When the story first broke, fans everywhere were stunned. Seth Rollins' leaked reaction to Becky Lynch's pregnancy announcement had supposedly divided the entire wrestling community. Some called it disrespectful, others insisted he was simply overwhelmed. But as the rumor spread across forums and social media, the truth became increasingly blurred. Today we break down what fans thought happened, what really happened, and why this moment became one of the most talked about backstage stories in recent WWE memory. The rumor that set the internet on fire. According to early online reports, someone backstage at Monday Night Raw secretly recorded Seth Rollins reacting to Becky Lynch's pregnancy news. The alleged audio made Seth sound frustrated, blindsided, and worried about WWE storylines. Fans reacted instantly. Some saw it as selfish, others as honest. But regardless of the stance, the rumor spread fast, igniting debates on every major wrestling platform. What the leaked audio claimed. The supposed recording showed Seth saying lines like, "Are you serious right now? We just got back into our groove," and "Your timing couldn't be worse." Fans were shocked. Supporters of Becky immediately criticized Seth for sounding self-focused, while others argued he was reacting like any performer facing sudden career changes. The alleged clip intensified when Becky's supposed reply surfaced, painting the argument as heated, emotional, and very public. None of it had been verified, but that didn't stop the internet from exploding the online war. Team Seth vs. Team Becky. As soon as the rumor picked up steam, fans split into two passionate sides. One side believed Seth was wrong for thinking about storylines instead of celebrating personal news. The other side defended him, saying every performer thinks about schedules, momentum, and long-term booking. What should have been a private moment between two people suddenly turned into a global debate, with fans dissecting every word of the alleged audio. The real pressures wrestling couples face. What many fans don't realize is that wrestling couples navigate some of the most unique challenges in entertainment. Their careers, travel schedules, title plans, and character arcs are interconnected. A major life moment, like a pregnancy, can affect storylines, fan expectations, and company direction. This doesn't make personal news any less joyful. It simply means the conversation around timing and planning is unavoidable. The massive storyline. WWE had been building. Insiders revealed something fascinating. WWE had reportedly been preparing a long-term mixed storyline involving both Seth and Becky. It included merch, media opportunities, and a planned WrestleMania moment featuring them in separate title matches on the same night. Together, they would have been one of the most powerful on-screen duos WWE had ever presented. The scale of these plans made the rumor feel more believable, because such long-term arcs require huge commitment from both performers. Why the rumor seemed so real? According to backstage sources, Seth had indeed passed on outside projects and focused fully on WWE. During this period, fans knew both he and Becky were heavily invested in their careers. So when the supposed audio leaked, it aligned with the idea that sudden changes might cause stress. The rumor felt real not because of what was said, but because wrestling fans understood the real-life pressures top stars face. The truth begins to emerge. After digging deeper, speaking with multiple sources and checking timelines, insiders began to confirm something important. The audio circulating online did not match reality. People who were actually backstage during Becky's announcement stated clearly that the viral dialogue was fabricated. Seth did not explode in anger, and Becky did not fire back dramatically. The real moment was far calmer and far more human. What really happened backstage? Seth's actual reaction, according to those present, was supportive and emotional. He discussed practical concerns, like scheduling and booking, But in a professional tone with the creative team, Becky, too, handled everything with dignity, communicating openly about her plans and her excitement. Together, they worked alongside creative to adjust their roles and make the transition smooth for everyone involved. Why the fake audio spread so fast? Even though the audio wasn't real, fans believed it instantly. That's because the modern wrestling world is built on a fascinating blend of reality and storytelling. Fans are used to backstage drama, real-life relationships, and breaking news shaping the product. When a rumor fits the narrative fans already expect, it travels quickly, even when unverified. What this incident says about modern wrestling culture. Wrestling isn't like other entertainment industries. Performers live character-based lives, and fans feel deeply connected to their personalities, both on-screen and off. That connection creates emotional investment, but also makes rumors dangerous. When a personal moment becomes public discussion, fans assume they're entitled to know every detail, even if it crosses into private territory. The unique challenges of being a wrestling power couple. Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch are two of WWE's top stars, and their careers are constantly in the spotlight. Every decision they make, personally or professionally, affects their booking, their partner's booking, and often WWE's long-term plans. Balancing family, fame, travel, and physical performance is a challenge only a handful of people on Earth understand. Their privacy is limited, their schedules are intense, and their life choices can alter WWE programming for millions of fans. How the controversy changed fan expectations. The fake audio made fans hungry for authentic, unscripted moments. Wrestling audiences today crave realness more than ever. They want to see behind the curtain, hear backstage conversations, and understand the human beings behind the characters. Even though the rumor wasn't true, it opened the door for discussions about family, career balance, and the human side of performers. The real lesson. Fans should take away this entire situation highlights the importance of patience and perspective. Leaked content, even when convincing, can easily be fake. Wrestlers deserve privacy, dignity, and space to handle personal milestones without public judgment. Instead of choosing sides, fans can use moments like this to discuss broader topics. Work-life balance in wrestling, the pressures of fame, and how social media shapes narratives. A reminder about respect and reality. At the end of the day, Seth and Becky are real people navigating real life together. Their careers may entertain millions, but their personal moments deserve care, empathy, and respect. The rumor may have been dramatic, but the truth is far healthier. They communicated, collaborated, and handled the situation with maturity. That's something worth appreciating. Why this story still matters today. Even though the leaked audio was fake, the conversation it sparked was meaningful. Fans learned more about the complexity of wrestling relationships, the importance of skepticism online, and the need to respect performers as human beings, not just characters in ongoing storylines. In a world where reality and entertainment blend so easily, this moment reminded everyone of the difference.